The July monthly awards program is dropping later today. It should drop at noon Pacific. That's what time is scheduled to go live. Noon Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that's the time it's scheduled to go live. Let me know if you guys like this video. Leave a like on this video if you want me to do these types of videos in the future. I'm going to be going over what you need to do to get this program done the fastest, exactly what you need to do, how it's going to work, stuff like that. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Comment section below right now, okay? If you have any tips for people, let them know down in the comment section. But also, I want to see y'all's predictions. The program's dropping today. Let's get excited. Let's get hyped in the comments. Who's going to be that lightning card? Who deserves a card in general? Who do you want to see most? Who deserves it most? Let me know down in that comment section. So what I really want to do today is just focus on what you need to do to max on the program to get to 100 points. There's missions, moments in the collection. Okay, I want it to be clear because it's not always clear for people, you know. People pick up the game as the year goes on. They haven't done the monthly awards programs before, stuff like that. So I want a video to hopefully make everything clear and just kind of go over what you need to do. Now, the big thing that I want to make clear and mention is that you do need the collection done to get to 100 points. You can't just do missions and moments and get it done. If you do the missions and you do the moments, that will get you to 98 out of 100 points. And the only other way to get the final 2 points is from the collection, which gets you 15. So the collection is necessary. What do you need to do for the collection? You need the Tops Now players from the month, okay? So what it's going to be for July is all the Tops Now cards after this date. If we look here, you can see the 21st through the 27th. So I'm going to go real quick to the Tops Now moments and just show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. We go to single player moments, Tops Now. You are going to need, not this one, but starting here, you will need all of the players from this pack, this pack, this pack, and this pack. Now, the way it works is you get half of the players from these Tops Now moments. So if you do all of these Tops Now moments, you do these, and these, and get yourselves those packs, you get half the players. So how do you get the other half of the players? You get them right in the program. There's no purchase on the market necessary for this program. That's why if you plan to get the Player of the Month programs done, I always recommend holding on to your Tops Now cards, because you get half of them by playing the moments. You get the other half by going through the program. Half of them through the moments, half of them through the program. Bam, you have all the Tops Now cards you need. And then also included in the collection is monthly awards cards, okay? So we'll notice, you know, Correa, Scope, Ryan Presley, Brian Reynolds, all those players from here, right? We see those. So what you need to do is get yourself to 80 points in the Player of the Month program, and then you have the Tops Now unlocked. If you just did the moments in the program, you got all the Tops Now cards, and you also got the monthly awards cards that you needed. So that's how you get those. That's what I really wanted to focus on in this video, was make that clear, because it isn't always. And in a second, we're going to talk about the moments missions and just kind of go over the point breakdown, what I would recommend y'all starting with, getting it done, everything like that. The method, I don't know if you want to call it that, but how I always go about getting the programs done, what I do to try to get it done as fast as I can. But real quick, I just want to talk about the potential for the Player of the Month program. I highly doubt it. I feel like we could see a home run derby and an all-star pack in here, you know, maybe one here, one here. I doubt it, because I feel like that would just be way too many of them. I don't know if they would want the prices to go down that much, especially just after having a flash sale. Now, with that being said, I expect it to be a good pack. I actually haven't looked at this, so before we go into the missions and moments, I just want to check real quick what it was for the last few. Okay, it's a 42 series there. Wait, was it 42 series for it wasn't for April. So for April, we just had a ballin' pack here. And then May, we just saw the 42 pack. And then June, it was a 42 pack as well. I will personally be surprised if it's another 42 series pack. I guess it could be, but I feel like at this point, we've already had too many of those. I just don't know what other packs they would do. So if you guys have any thoughts, predictions, hopes for what pack is going to be right here, let me know. I just feel like I don't expect another 42 series pack. I just don't know if I would expect the All-Star and Home Run Derby packs, you know, this early on, especially after having a flash. So I'm just not sure if they would do that. I personally think the boss is going to be Juan Soto, Joey Votto, Harrison Bader, Kyle Farmer. Those are, or Walker Buehler. Actually, let's go top 5. Maybe they'll do a pitcher. Those are my 5 picks for the Lightning card. We already made a predictions video. I truly have no idea who it's going to be. I think a lot of people are expecting Joey Votto just because he was one of the actual guys that won the Player of the Month, him and Ohtani. Probably not going to be Ohtani, so, you know, a lot of people are expecting Joey Votto. I think it's a good guess. But now what I really want to talk about, and my bad for taking so long to get here, man. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I talk a lot, I know. But the way that I go about doing these Player of the Month programs, okay, is doing the moments. There's moments for these, and you can do them in whatever order you want. I usually just go from the first one to try to get them done. What I would recommend too, just so you don't have to go back to the main menu after each moment, is going to the moments tab itself and then going to monthly awards here, you know, going that way. Because if you go here, it's not going to teleport you back to the main menu after every moment. It will take you back into this menu, the moment menu, I guess you could call it. So for doing the moments, I would go to the moments tab in Diamond Dynasty, okay? That's what I would recommend. And then I also don't understand why Battle Royale takes you to the main menu after each game. That's kind of dumb. But what I would recommend is doing the moments first. We're going to put up on screen here a point breakdown. As y'all can see, from missions, there's 62 total points. Moments, there's 36 total points. Missions plus moments gets you to 98 out of the 100 necessary. So the collection is necessary. It is. So the collection is necessary. But I start with the moments. That will get you to 36 points. Now, what do you get from 36 points? You get 1, 2, 3 of these monthly awards cards, okay? And there's missions for the cards. So by doing the moments, you unlock yourself 3 of the player-specific missions, okay? You unlock yourself 3 of these. And what I do once I get the moments done is load my lineup with tops now guys, except for the 3 players that I would unlock. So as y'all can see, there's 3 tops now missions. There's always missions here. I think they change up a little bit, but there's always 3 of them. One of them is always strikeouts. So you want tops now pitchers in your rotation in your bullpen, and then you're gonna have some missions just to keep track of with those tops now cards, extra base hits, total bases, whatever it may be. I don't think it's the same. It might be, but there will always be missions. So make sure you guys are getting tops now cards in your lineup and doing those, because these are 10 points each. So 10, 20, 30 right here. The player specific missions are only 4 points each. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Obviously, as y'all can see by the point breakdown, you don't need to do every moment. You don't need to do every mission. If you get stuck on a moment, feel free to skip it. You don't need to get every moment done before starting the missions. That's the way I do it. But you don't need to do that if you get stuck on a moment. Each of them are worth 4 points, right? You don't need to be doing every moment because there's a little bit of leeway, as y'all can see, since the collection is necessary. But I would definitely recommend doing these tops now missions. They're 30 points. They're usually pretty easy to get done. And just focus on the player specific missions, right? The first 3 cards after unlocking the moments for this were Tyler Stevenson, Charlie Morton, Tyler Glasnow. So taking a look, I usually write it down on my phone, on my computer, pen and paper, whatever you want to do. But as we can see, Tyler Stevenson, he needed extra base hits. So I would mark down, okay, Tyler Stevenson, I need 3 extra base hits with him. I would keep track of those, and I would put him on my lineup. Same thing with Charlie Morton, Tyler Glasnow. Need 9 strikeouts with both of them, mark down what I need to do. And then I would go put him on my rotation, put him in my bullpen, and make sure I'm trying to get those missions done. And I would say just do play versus CPU rookie difficulty. That's what I would recommend. For getting hitter-specific missions done, I would recommend to create a ballpark with short fences distance-wise, high altitude, or if you're not able to do creative stadiums, I would recommend probably Coors Field. But rookie difficulty versus play versus CPU is what I would recommend for all the missions, no matter what ballpark you're playing at. It's just going to make them super easy to get done. So that's how I go about it. I start with the moments. I do the missions until I get to like 86 points or whatever it is, because I don't think you can get exactly 85, but I think like 86 points or something, and then I can go ahead and do that collection and get the Player of the Month program done. Usually only takes a couple hours. It's usually not too bad if I'm focusing and flying through it. So I hope this video helps out at least one person. Again, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. I just figure, hey, the program's dropping later today. Not everybody always knows exactly what to do, exactly how it works, or even that the Tops Now collection is necessary. You need those Tops Now cards, and you can get them for free, and it's going to be the same every monthly award. So I just wanted to make a video helping out at least one person. If that does help one person, I'm happy. I feel like the video was a success. I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for the content drop later today. I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.